Hello! Welcome along. This is a video of Alchemy Survivors. It's going to be some new stuff that I've unlocked that I'm going to look at, check out for the first time. I've just unlocked it. I'll show you the run that I had. I just had a 30-minute, 25 seconds run with Guile on the black market, which is quite a heavy level. It got to the point where I didn't think I was gonna die, and then the game just, I probably got a bit cocky, but I just ended up getting owned. As you can see, quite a lot of obscure, weird, and wonderful weapons in there. Some really interesting looking items that you can craft within the game. What I wanted to do was to show you some of this new stuff I unlocked on that run. I don't know if I can show you what I unlocked on that run here, or will it not let me? Won't let me. Maybe I can suggest that as a thing, but I know some of the stuff that I've unlocked, so it's not too big a deal as a character that I've unlocked, so we'll try them out. Yeah, what I'm finding with this game as well is if you don't level yourself up quick enough, it is a very steep learning curve. But if you manage to upgrade yourself, you do kind of progress fairly straightforward, fairly smoothly. But yeah, I just wanted to crack on and show you this new character. And there we go. So we got Kimbo with twin pistols. Makes sense. Not really expecting to be... This could be a challenge. It looks like they only have 2 weapons. So yeah, so this could be interesting. Then I have unlocked Hunting Grounds and Bandit Camp and the Dread Sea. Now, I'm going to go with the Bandit Camp because I feel that suits this character more. So we'll see how we get on with the Bandit Camp. Yeah, so you've only got 2 weapons for this guy. Let's try this blazing apple bomb for now. Now we'll cool down the blazing apple bomb. We're gonna make right, so we've got some positives here. It seems to be working okay. Don't think I'm going to survive that long. But I am getting a lot of gold. Projectile count. Right, let's see. Where am I? Where's my... There's a crafting table up here. We'll head this way. We've got firm. Oh. Yeah, I'm probably going to die pretty soon because they're closing in quite fast. And I've not upgraded any of my armor or anything. Waxed fur cloak gives me a little bit of health and a little bit of armor. Well, one armor, which ain't going to massively help me, but... Oh. Quite a lot of gold going on. Insane amount, in fact, for this early on in the game. It's not going to help me do anything, like, but... Yep. So we're getting diamonds and rubies. That's pretty good. Again. Ah, this is where I die, look. 4 minutes. Not a bad rate there for a survival. It was that first go on that map. So yeah, so I'm not a huge fan of Kimber. I think as much as I do think it's a nice challenge to have only 2 weapons, I do think it's a little bit too much of a challenge on a harder map. Maybe I should give Kimber a go on a lower level map. Now I'm just gonna have a look to see if I've got anybody else new. I'm gonna go with Magnus. And we're gonna go with the hunting grounds. I think this could be interesting. That area, I think, is needed. And projectile count. I think we're going to get a Nova as well. We're going to do another run of this because I don't think I've had the best start. Oh, that'll do. Yeah, I need... Yeah, we're going to head off in this direction, I think. Yep, dead. So we need to have a better run. We need to get some armor and some recovery pretty quickly. But I quite like the idea of Magnus, so we're going to go with Magnus again. I'm just going to head out in a certain direction. Yeah, maybe this way. I'm going to increase the damage because I feel like that's going to help me more. Magnus has gold, so we're going to... Yeah, we're going to craft some... I know. Yeah, I'm not going to survive as long this time. Look, it's just being a twat. Oh, there we go. Got a decent weapon. Yeah. Right, that'll do. That's probably going to help me survive a little bit more, but... Oh, yeah, the game decided to be a twat and spawn that thing there. That's not really fair now, is it? Projectile count. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got gypped. We'll have third time lucky on this. We'll go this way. I think what I'm hoping... I'm just gonna let's have a featherwood bow just to and the pog. Just get our weapons going. Let's get some area going. Short sword? Ooh, I've never used the short sword before. Interesting. Projectile count on the pog. Let's go. We are having a slightly better run now. Oh, oh, oh. I don't know what happened there. Right, we've quite a lot of not a throwing dagger. There's a pelt there. There's some meat there. Not liking the sand cobras, but we do need to kill quite a few of them, I think, for another character or something. I am literally hoping that I will not have to do 20 million runs of this level to get them, but what I now need is some yeah, I'm just gonna die because there's too many projectiles being thrown at me this early on. Oh my god, look at that thing. Ooh, Tuskide. Oh, I kind of like that. New enemy. Sand cobras. Irritating. The new irritating enemy as they complete runs. So 2 minutes 15 seconds. That's the time to beat, peeps. When I come back to this, I'm going to pick a different character next time. Right, new. Let's pick Epic. And then let's go with the Dread Sea. Let's go. Oh, awesome. Right, synapse. Why not? Let's have this. This looks dangerous. Looks like I'm gonna get knackered. Yeah, that'll do. Sneak past. Oh. Not a fan. Yeah, that'll do. Right, so now we got the wishing well ahead of us. We need Helm of Renewal or something. We need Diving Helm. It's Abyssal Depth Helm. Recovery and armor, which is good. I'd quite like to get a weapon with some life steal if possible. Game. Some shit in there. Oh, Crystal Golem. I'll do some blubber. There's tentacle, coral. I want one of them alchemy altars, really. That's what I want right now. So I have a 3D printer. I could probably do going over that way then. Towards that alchemy station. Got plenty of stuff I can use to craft. I don't really want to add another weapon just yet. I don't like the fact that the colour, it's got a dark or like a reddish. Descend into the deep. So I think that will probably be the abyss or something. Right. So here I can craft something with tentacle and shit in maybe. Ah, there it is. Chitin spiked whip. Oh wow. Wick water. And you can see his health's creeping back up now, which is pretty good. Duration. Salted blubber, please. And if this doesn't result in anything interesting, I'm probably going to go find a wishing well again. Oh, well, maybe not. Brine infused something. It's a material. It's kind of useful. Brine infused. Oh. Ah. Brine infused tallow. Alright, yeah, blubber. Tallow. Yeah. Recovery and movement speed. So, if I can find an anvil. I don't think there is one down here. Quite like the Dread Sea though so far. Probably one of my favourite levels. There's a little bit of a challenge to it, but oh, there we have the alchemy altar. That's going to be quite useful to get involved in now. So let's do the brine infused tallow. Let's do the pearl, and let's do the coral, and hope that it creates something like legs or boots. I think is what I'm hoping for. And it's not, it's created body armor, but I've still got the recovery and armor and movement speed, and it's got a lot more to it. Brine coated coral pearl shield. So it's like combining like armor with a shield, which is kind of cool. Yeah, and I've got a little bit of movement speed now, so I can mince through the enemies a little bit quicker. I don't know, like, let me just create some space. It's not going to be much, but let me put in banana, water, and salt. I'm sure I've got salt there. Let's see what that creates. I got another pearl, which is great. There we go, brine kissed banana something or other. Paste. Ooh, we were getting a bit squashed in there. Let's head down this way, see if there's anything interesting. Oh, there's a well there. That's kind of cheating to some people, but I love it. Salmon. We're in the sea. Let's search for some fish. Salmonite scale. Okay. Do I have anything interesting down here? No, not really. Let's go back this way then. Just as long as we keep our crafting, as long as we keep our crafting essence up. Doon 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 doon. We keep coming to this. So I'm going to have a salmonite scale, brine kissed banana paste, Now I'm hoping for a helm. Or, no, I'm hoping for legs, in all fairness. I don't know if I'll get it. Oh, I got a Kraken eye. There we go, we got some legs. We got brine kissed pearl something or other, I think. Yeah. I like how they all kind of work together. That's very bizarre. So we've got 2 recovery, we've got 5 armor, we've got light resistance, we've got movement speed and luck. And now I need feet. Oh my god, look at the speed. This is a bit too fast, I reckon. However, means I can make movements to we've got a sapphire. And we got some steel. So while we're absolutely dominating, let's see. Steel. And Kraken eye. Don't know what it's going to craft, but kind of curious. Kraken eye helm. So you got plus 14% max health, slightly less. Then you got plus 7 armor and plus 2% light radius. Don't think I'd replace it just yet, but if I can upgrade it, looks like I've got some copper ore there as well, which could be useful. Now, I don't really know what I need to find, but if I go down this way, I can try something again. Let's go copper ore. Vine and I don't know, lantern wax. Vine woven copper. Oh, see, that's another helm. Don't want that. Really do. Oh, really do wish I could find. Let's make some speed fins. I know that might not get me what I want, but that's what I typed. Gale fin greaves. Okay, so we've not got what we wanted out of that. There we go. Coral boots. Honestly, just so that I can right, so we've got some coral reef boots with luck and gold find. Well, that's pretty cool. Just so we know. Ooh, maybe I have a storm maul. Why not? Let's... Ooh, the Time Devourer. Well, the Time Devourer's got a bit of a problem. Because I am devouring all the enemies. But I don't seem to have any projectiles. So I think we might be in trouble. Right, copper. Yeah, I'm not. I need there we go. Pearl Embrace pendant. I'm guessing recovery and water resistance. A look. That's pretty badass. Let me. this is a pretty good run. Yeah. Right. Crank. Whoa. A bit of movement going on this one. Whoa. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Time Devourer defeated. Projectile count increased. Damage on the Cyclone Blade. Then let's just... Ooh, a spring. This is awesome. Common material. I want wires involved. Maybe venom. Maybe copper. Copper, Wagyu. Copper Fang Whip. Oh, the condenser, right. So I've got copper. I wonder if there is. I wonder if there are any traders down here. Right. Battery is the area. Recovering max health. And duration gold find. Area duration, max health, gold find. Really the fucking greatest. Wow. Goo, blubber, and water. Mirror gel, rem material, crafted item. Right, so I want to put mirror gel, which recovering armor, copper, and mechanism. Area and fire damage, right. So yeah, this is the sort of point where I'm like, I can probably die, but it feels like I can't. Metal shavings, wires. Let's just metal shavings, freaking armor piercing and weapon speed and duration. No. Let's see. Crack blade of copper shards, copper fan whip, and a copper bar to create a better copper weapon. Copper lash blade. God, that's quite freaking good, isn't it? Just because I'm curious, and this is where I die. Die. Oh. Yeah. Wow. So I did 25 minutes in the Dread Sea. Dun 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 dun. Pardon me. So that's pretty good. So we did 25 minutes in the Dread Sea. We've had a bit of a play around on some of the other maps. Played a new character called Kimbo, which only has 2 weapons, which makes sense for the character, but I don't really think it makes sense in the game per se. But it's a good challenge if you're looking for one. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the recording there, should I say, as that's quite a chunky video, but hopefully this gives you a better idea of some of the content you can unlock further on into the game. I'm going to have a bit of a break, probably go to bed actually, but yeah, I will catch you in the next video. Tatty bye.